Good morning. Not you, love. That's the old lady that works here. All right, where to go? Just had breakfast. A combi, two combis. Curaçao's. Good name. First time in it, Curaçao's. I thought I would have recognised that name before. Have you got a brother called Whale? Kira Whale. What did I put? I didn't put the sugar in. Oh, I did put the sugar in. Oh. Well, Molly Jones, a woman, bloody hell. Is Kira, you a woman or a man? Okay. You get it, Kira Whale. Oh, nice. That's very strange, getting two women on very quickly. I've just had a cup of tea. I'm having a coffee now because I've got to go to the warehouse and start working, and I'm putting it off yet again. Oh, cool. Which country are you in? What are you drinking, tight? Earl Grey was a real guy. Same as Lord Sandwich and Bobby Cup of Tea. All real people. Bobby Cup of Tea used to work for them, but they couldn't have done without him. Oh, thanks, Kira. Oh, Wellington. I've been to Wellington. I was travelling from the South Island to the North Island to the South Island, and I got my Bergen on, and Bergen is a marine backpack, and I was walking along this tree line, and this guy stopped his car. He goes, "You'll be wanting a lift," and it took me all the way to Wellington. That is Kiwis for you. You don't need to thumb a lift; they'll pick you up. Your favourite, but oh my god, the king of beats. Oh, Grey Goose vodka. I've never drunk that. I was before 5 o'clock, then a little bit more sleep, then 6 o'clock. Drink some vodka live. I got the very posh one. I got one of those. That was quite nice actually. You know, one of the sapphire something. Sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer. What a charmer. Black tea, Bobby Black tea. No, what did I say? No, cup of tea. I said. Oh, good. That's to tight. No, it's just now and again you get a silly person. Yeah, that's probably the quickest actually. Of course I can. Can you say I love you, Molly? I love you, Molly. It sounds so good. Molly's a nice name. I might have got a young. One of my relatives might have got a kid called Molly. My auntie was called Millie. Do you remember? You're probably too young to remember Millie Molly Mandy. Millie Molly Mandy, sweet as sugar candy. And that was sung by Glyn Poole and his family. Check him out. Glyn Poole and the family, the Poole family. They used to be on kids' television. CBeebies. I haven't seen too much of that. I raised my kids, and we would watch Powder Puff Girls. The guy with the big blonde hair, Johnny whatever. Thanks, Molly, but there is 2 hours in Gary. I don't want to get this relationship off to a rocky start, but which part of England are you from, Molly? Oh, sounds like a good mate you've got there, Molly. Is she Polish? There were a lot of Polish living in sheds in, where was that now? In Slough. Will I discuss Mike? Well, today I had the first bacon and egg combi for a long time because before they were smelling a bit musty, and they make them in like in some kind of steamer. Oh, you mean Mac? You mean computers? Yeah, Mac computers are fucking overrated shit. Don't buy them. Someone gave me a Mac. I've got a video on it. Someone gave me a Mac laptop, and before I gave it away, I tried it out and it worked, so I gave it the guy back. I made a fuck up mistake. I bought an iPhone the other week to replace my other iPhone, but it was locked, and I thought it was Yahoo and SoftBank was the same thing, and so now I've got a phone that I can't use. My friend wants to know if you can say Molly loves velvet. Is that like a film for Elizabeth Taylor film? If you can say, I can say most things. I'm a linguist. Molly loves velvet. Is this like some Far East betting scam? So now she just get this guy to say Molly loves velvet, and you put £10 on, and now you've just won, so you get 150 quid. Have any of you guys got YouTube sites? Well, or can you binge watch as well? Binge watch my channel, nearly 5,000 videos. Has he? Tell him to slide down the stairs. Put cushions at the bottom of the stairs, that'll help next time. Is it difficult to get a shotgun in the UK? It depends who you know. Usually, yes. Yeah, it's very difficult to get. And if you're a criminal, it's not difficult. But if you're a normal person, yeah. My daughter bought me 5 pairs of socks last week, and she managed to buy, in Japan, they've got very small feet, and the top is 27.5 centimeters, and my daughter managed to find socks longer than 27.5. Can you two girls go and visit my channel and watch lots of videos and make comments? Then I'll get in touch with you. And I'll watch your channel. dad. Her dad needs to stop putting her mum's moisturiser on his feet. It's just weird. So there's a guy in making bread in rice cookers. That is a fucking excellent idea. I think I've got a bread maker in my alleyway. That's not a euphemism. No, it's mine. It's mine. Someone might have stolen it, actually. I haven't seen it for the last day, so. But I don't have time to make bread. In fact, I don't usually. The only time I eat bread is if I go to a restaurant and have a slice of toast. Did I ever find that? Have I ever seen him? I've seen one dickhead. Did I ever find him? Did you? Oh, she's having a bath. Be right back. She's having a cat lick. What are Japanese pancakes? Aren't Japanese pancakes same as American pancakes? That's another good idea. Is that a video on YouTube? I'll have to check that out. Kira, have you got a sister called Pera? So recently in this Mike's, Kim Shakes, how's she going? So in this Mike's there was there's an old guy that looks like Where's Wally. He's got grey hair, glasses on, and he dresses like a prat. But this morning I saw him colouring, and then I looked at his drawing book, and it was a portrait of a person. But I think what he does is he just gets someone else to draw that, and then he just cranes in the outside. So I said to him, draw me. He says, you're a fat pig. It's a joke. I made it up. He didn't say that. Draw me, that means to draw someone is to get them angry. So when he comes in the next time, I'm going to check if it's the same drawing that he's got. Maybe he thinks I think he knows that I'm onto him. Of the Quern. No, my distant cousin of the Quorn, not the Quern. In fact, they do this, maybe they have it in America as well, where they trace someone's, very good, Kira. They trace people's bike, and there was a bloke called Danny Dyer, a loudmouth actor and celebrity, and he was related to a former king of England. That was quite funny. So for those who didn't know, I do Uber. But recently, Uber is fucking shite. There's no... Per job, it's between 400 and 500. Eh? Really? The guy killed himself? Was that from Love Island? Was that guy? I read about that. I didn't realise it was the one connected to Danny Dyer's daughter. That's very sad. Yeah, there's like, I think with shows like that, so you're getting like attractive people, and they go on there for fame, but they just can't handle the fame, and they certainly can't handle all the shit that they get online. And if they go off, and if they go out and about in the streets and they get people calling them names, it's not good, is it? So it's, yeah, I think they should. I've never seen the show. I know what it's about, but I think they should ban it. Same with Jerry Kyle. Because if you just watch those shows, they're fucking depressing as fuck. Seeing the worst people air their problems in front of the worst people. Do I believe in free speech? Well, it depends what you want to say. No, Love Island is a program where they put two groups of opposite sex together. Well, you should check out my the greatest of all time video for finding keys. Check out my video, how to find your lost keys. Ooh, I don't know. No, but like I say, it draws the lowest common denominator just to, and even if you want to watch it just to make fun of those people, it's you should really find better things to do. But I heard it was one of the most successful programs on British TV. Thank you very much. Get a party together. Get a party together. They should have our Gary video parties. There's 5,000 videos. Type in our Gary and any subjects. I probably will have covered it. Apart from vaginas. Our Gary vagina, I don't think I've covered a vagina. Certainly not recently, anyway. Make sure you make lots of cookies and make a video of yourselves doing it. The girl with the bangs were in Max this morning, Ty. We're not in Gusto. That, like I said, that girl, poor girl. Last time I saw her, she's developing spots on her chin. Yeah, remember were you there when that woman fell down and banged her head on the wall? Well, I saw her last night, and when I walked into the restaurant, and she was there with her husband or client, and she started like shaking her hand like this. She had some kind of a reaction. So maybe she did hear what I said about her. Parkinson's. I've got a joke about Parkinson's. Oh my, you're worse than my mate Bobby. That's what he said. Hello, Red. Did you see my video, Red? It was my tribute to Taylor. It was my So I've got a friend who's got Parkinson's disease. All he does is talk about famous people that he knows and spouts off a load of bollocks, and he's a boring Yorkshire cunt. That is Parkinson's disease. No, but I just can't do anything. I couldn't do anything like that if, no. You should check it out. I did it in my red car, which is now being vandalised. Like Muhammad Ali, no. No, she does a song called Red, and it's like a tribute to that. Give Spots a daddy chance, daddy Gaz. Go give Spot. Oh, I doubt it very much. Oh no, my God! Even from the back. No, that girl is really, that's as bad as it gets. Yeah, Ricky Hatton was a good boxer, then he lost his way. How old is she? This girl, she's probably 18, 19, 20. But she's not very attractive, Kira. You know, I mean, she's got horrible teeth, a big fat jaw, stupid hairstyle, dumpy, spots, and she speaks with a lisp. But my friend, who was Bobby, what's his name? Johnny. My friend Johnny was asked her out, and I asked him, I said, "Are you fucking serious? You're Ed's dream girl. Ed's seen her." What country is this? This is Japan. You got a boner. The Sheffield Shagger. No, the thing is, I was actually thinking of putting my nude videos, my bathroom videos on there. In fact, there's a famous YouTuber from England, Callum's Corner. They put his videos on Pornhub. Calumny Corner. It's lemony. I'd pay not to see that. That's well, maybe that's what I should do. That's what I should do with my videos. Get people paid not to see them. Tic Tac. So I was gonna make a video about Callum, and I was gonna say I was his daddy, because I used to go to Manchester in my early 20s. All right, I'm formerly called CX Ready. CX at the ready. Do I have any tattoos? No, but I want one, but I can't afford them. I want SpongeBob on my shoulder, but instead of saying SpongeBob, instead of saying R SpongeBob, I want to put R, cross out SpongeBob and put R Gary. SpongeBob is great. Just get a needle and carve it. Yes. I haven't been to Manchester for like 35 years. Oh no, when I went to the airport, that's the last time I went to Manchester. Yokozuna belt tattoo. Do you realise how much that would cost on my stomach? You're in Portsmouth. Wow, that's a marine town. Yeah, I was in the Reserve Marines, but I never went to Portsmouth. Must be plenty of work there. Kira, what do you do? Yes, Ricky Hatton is from Manchester. But he's let himself go, to say the least. Oh dear. What you got sickness from? Well, I was talking to this young girl on Saturday night. Did you see that girl, Ed, Ty? She said she didn't like work, so I had to put her straight. I said, you got to work, because if you don't work, you'll die. She was one of those kids that she had problems as a teenager, wouldn't go to school, stayed in a room. I attract hikikos. Well, I don't so as much attract them, but I asked them to come over, so it's not really. I was I was 21, I think. I was 20, 21. So it's 1980, no, 20, 21, 22. And I woke, because I just joined the Royal Marine Reserve, and I woke up in a cold sweat. I'd been in about 6 weeks, and thankfully it was over quick. And I did wake up in a cold sweat one morning, or middle of the night. Oh dear. Kira, take lots of hot baths. Oh, you got a sight? Oh, that's not good. Maybe that's why you like me. Well, I hope you get better, love. Yeah, like I said, when you get to my age, you know, it's health is so important. I've got like a mate. He's wobbling about on his he's just a little bit older than me, but he's well overweight, not in good shape, and he's wobbling about with a walking stick. So it's like I say, it's health is very important. The most important, actually, not just for you, but for your family and your kids. His ankles might go. It's funny you should say that. It's hello, can you see me now?